Here's a detailed summary of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Introduction: the Riddle House and a Dark Omen. The story begins at the Riddle House, where a Muggle caretaker, Frank Bryce, overhears Lord Voldemort plotting with his servant, Wormtail, your Pettigrew, and a mysterious man named Barty Crouch Jr. Voldemort orders the death of Frank Bryce, marking his growing power. Meanwhile, Harry Potter wakes up from a nightmare of this event, his scar burning, a sign that Voldemort is getting stronger. The Quidditch World Cup and the Dark Mark. Harry joins Hermione and the Weasleys to attend the Quidditch World Cup, where Ireland faces Bulgaria. The match is thrilling, but after it ends, Death Eaters, Voldemort's followers, attack the campsite, terrorizing Muggles. In the chaos, the Dark Mark, Voldemort's symbol, is cast into the sky, causing panic. Barty Crouch Jr., who was thought to be dead, secretly conjures the mark using Harry's stolen wand. The Ministry downplays the event, but Harry and his friends realize Voldemort's followers are becoming more active. The Triwizard Tournament announcement. At Hogwarts, Dumbledore announces that Hogwarts will host the Triwizard Tournament, a dangerous magical competition between 3 wizarding schools: Hogwarts, Beauxbatons, and Durmstrang. Each school submits one champion chosen by this Goblet of Fire. The selected champions are Fleur Delacour, Beauxbatons; Victor Krum, Durmstrang; Cedric Diggory, Hogwarts. Shockingly, the Goblet of Fire spits out a 4th name, Harry Potter. Though he never entered, Harry is forced to compete due to a magical contract. Ron Weasley, feeling overshadowed, turns against Harry out of jealousy. The first task: facing the dragon. For the first task, champions must steal a golden egg from a Hungarian horntail dragon. Hagrid secretly tips off Harry, and Mad-Eye Moody, the new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, encourages him to use his broomstick. During the challenge, Harry summons his firebolt and dodges the dragon's fire, narrowly escaping with the egg. His bravery earns him high scores, but tensions with Ron remain. The Yule Ball and the second task. Hogwarts hosts the Yule Ball, a grand event where students must find dates. Harry awkwardly asks Cho Chang, but she is already going with Cedric Diggory. Hermione surprises everyone by attending with Victor Krum, making Ron furious. For the second task, the golden egg reveals a clue. The champions must rescue a loved one from the depths of the Black Lake. Harry struggles to figure it out until Dobby, not Neville, as in the movie, gives him gillyweed, allowing him to breathe underwater. Harry discovers Ron, Hermione, Cho, and Gabrielle Delacour, Fleur's sister, trapped. He stays behind to save Fleur's sister, earning extra points for moral fiber. The third task, the maze and the graveyard. The third task is a dangerous maze filled with enchanted obstacles. As the champions navigate it, Krum, under the Imperius Curse, attacks Cedric. Fleur is eliminated mysteriously. Harry and Cedric reach the cup together and decide to grab it at the same time. However, the cup is a portkey, transporting them to a graveyard, the very place in Harry's nightmare. Voldemort's return and Cedric's death. In the graveyard, Wormtail kills Cedric Diggory on Voldemort's orders. Harry is tied to Tom Riddle Sr.'s gravestone, and Wormtail performs a dark ritual. Using Bone of the Father, Tom Riddle Sr., Flesh of the Servant, Wormtail cuts off his hand, Blood of the Enemy, Harry's blood is taken. This restores Voldemort's body fully. Voldemort, now reborn, summons his Death Eaters, taunting them for their past failures. Voldemort duels Harry, using the Killing Curse, Avada Kedavra, but due to their twin wand cores, something extraordinary happens. Priori Incantem, a spell effect that forces Voldemort's wand to reveal echoes of its past victims, including Harry's parents and Cedric. These spectral figures aid Harry in his escape, allowing him to seize Cedric's body and return to Hogwarts using the portkey. Unmasking Barty Crouch Jr., Harry reappears, visibly shaken, still clutching Cedric's lifeless form. Dumbledore immediately tends to him, while Cornelius Fudge stubbornly denies Voldemort's return. Meanwhile, Mad-Eye Moody is exposed as an imposter, Barty Crouch Jr. in disguise. Throughout the year, he used Polyjuice Potion to masquerade as Moody, manipulating the tournament to ensure Harry's victory and transportation to Voldemort. Though Crouch Jr. is captured, Fudge refuses to accept the truth, paving the way for a divided wizarding world. The aftermath, dark times begin. Dumbledore warns Hogwarts of Voldemort's return, but Fudge remains in denial. Harry donates his Triwizard winnings to the Weasley twins, funding their joke shop. Sirius stays hidden, preparing for the inevitable battle. As Harry departs from Hogwarts, he understands that everything has changed. Voldemort is back, and the true war is about to begin.